Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, you're most welcome. In this channel we do videos on hair, beauty and lifestyle, and today we are doing an eyeshadow tutorial. I already did my eyebrows off camera, and there's an eyebrow tutorial I did just in case you want to learn how to do your eyebrows. You could just scroll down my videos. I did it last week. You'll come across it. So yeah, before we begin, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. One second for you to subscribe. Have you subscribed? Great. Now we can begin. Alright, so for eyeshadow you need those two fluffy brushes. You need a pro concealer. The Elegant Pro Concealer is the one that I'm using in the shade Toffee. It's indicated back there. Then I'm using an eyeshadow palette known as Gorgeous Me Beauty Palette. It has 63 shades inside it. So first I'm going to begin by applying the concealer from the bottom of the eyelid. I'm using the concealer as the eyeshadow base. So if you don't have an eyeshadow base, you could use a concealer. It works well. So the purpose of this concealer for this part is just to hold in your eyeshadow. It's just to hold in your eyeshadow once you apply. So yeah, we are just going to tap it in and blend it properly on the eyelid. You just tap like that. Don't use too little or too much. You just use moderate. And for this part, guys, you have to use concealer. You have to use concealer or an eyeshadow base, because if you don't, that eyeshadow is not going to look nice on your eyes. So you just have to use it. So you just blend it in perfectly, just like that. Blend in all those areas like so. And now that you've blended in the concealer, it's time to apply eyeshadow. So for this case, I'm using that shade. It's a creamy shade, but it looked white on the eyes while I applied. Then I'm going to use that red shade and that black shade. So first of all, I just began by tapping in the black shade in the outer corner of my eye. So I just tapped in like that. And for this case, I did not want to fast forward because I want every detail to come out as it is. I want you to see all the details for this part. So I just tapped it in at the outer corner like that. Then I extended it upwards a little bit like that, so it could form a curve up there like that, according to how your eye looks like. So for the middle part, I went in with the red shade I showed you from that palette, and I just tapped it in as well. Just tap, just tap in. Don't drag or do anything. Just tap in with that fluffy brush like so. And guys, on a serious note, if you're watching this video and you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe, because on the previous video I did, 100% of the people who viewed that video were non-subscribers. And by that time I was checking, the views were at 54 and none of them had subscribed. So 54 people, unique people, had watched my video without subscribing. Just imagine. After that, I went in with that creamy shade that appeared whitish after applying, and I also just tapped in from the inner corner of my eye. Don't extend it outwards, just tap it from where your eyelid is beginning at the inner corner like so, and extend it to where the red shade is to cover the red shade like so. And make sure you blend in between those colors, so that it doesn't appear as if there are lines, harsh lines. So make sure all the three colors blend perfectly like that. Are you seeing the white and the red? They have blended in just perfectly. And guys, applying eyeshadow is not really difficult. There's someone who had requested this video, so I thought I should do it. So at this point, we're going for that bright red matte transition shade, just to blend all the 3 colors right there like that. So I just applied it from the outer corner like that, going towards the inner corner. And when you're going towards the inner corner, you just leave it at where between that red and white shade. Are you seeing that transition shade? It's now appearing. I just used a little bit of it and spread it up to there only, like so as to blend the 3 colors. Have you seen that from the top? So guys, I did the same thing for the other eye. Just blended in the 3 colors and then used the transition shade to just blend all of them. So you can just watch ahead and see how it's going to turn out. As I said guys, I did not want to rush this video at all. I didn't want to rush in this video. I wanted us to get all the details. So guys, as I was saying before, applying eyeshadow is not difficult as long as you just blend the right colors, and make sure you use the shades that at least match your lipsticks, because that's where the challenge comes in. Just apply the eyeshadow shades that will match the lipstick you want to use, because if you apply funny many colors, you will have a problem finding the correct lipstick for yourself, especially if you're a beginner. And that is it for our eyeshadow, guys. Look at that. Isn't that simple? So I went ahead and did the full face makeup, but there's one bit remaining. You're going to need to apply the color you used for your transition there at the bottom of your lower eyelashes. So you just blow off the excess eyeshadow from the brush and apply it at the lower part like that, guys. And if you're watching this video this far and you have not liked it, kindly like the video. Why have you not liked the video? Like seriously, no, seriously speaking, why have you not liked the video? Also, this part is not really necessary, but it makes your eyes pop. It's optional, but it makes your eyes really look good. Also, please note that this part I have done after doing the full face makeup. And you just use a little product so that it doesn't fall, so that it doesn't have fallouts. You see that? It's visible. So after that, I applied mascara on my lower lashes, tiny lashes, at least for them to at least pop a little bit. I did that on both sides. Just like so. Can you just look at that? Can you just look at that? Guys, imagine that is it for eyeshadow. Thank you for staying tuned up to this point, guys. Just look at that. Comment down below and let me know what you think about this look. I really loved it. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is it for me today. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.